No. Ah. Loterías. OMG. I've just made the biggest boo boo. I'm so mad at myself. I started making a video for you for one video for all you guys. Okay, baby. And so I started making the video, and it was turned out pretty good. I was I was just telling you guys some nice stuff. Like I'm very nice to you girls. I'm very complimentary, and I was being complimentary, right? I was being myself, my sweet self, like Sarah says, my sweet self. And then I started opening my heart with a story I want to tell you about me. And then me being a very not smart guy sometimes, I stopped recording. I moved my hand, my computer, and I touched the touchpad, and it stopped recording. So now I have to start all over again. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. Um, hold on a second, okay? Jay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, nothing. Okay, wait. It's getting dark here in America where I'm at. There's more sunlight right here in this corner, I think. Oh my gosh, can't see myself.
Wait, what?
Reggie, say hi.
Wait, what?
Say hi. ¿Dónde estás?
Wait, what? Wait,
Say,
what?
say,
Wait, what?
dile mahal kita. Dile hola. Anyways.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Jade, what are you doing? My daughter. Anyways. Okay, so I'm doing something a little bit different here. Gosh, I should have done this earlier because it's like getting dark. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Oh, see that little bird flying above me? How weird. I'm doing something different because I'm making one video for all four of you girls. Normally I make one video for each of you, but there's something I want to share with all of you. So I'm decided to just make it in one video, okay? Um, I miss you all so much. I love you all so much.
Hop, 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 hop.
Okay, baby. Okay. She's camera shy like her dad. Anyways, I miss you all so much, and I love you all so much, and I thank God that you guys are in my life. Um, but there's something that I've never told you about me, and I think this will help you understand why you are so special to me. Um, I think I shared this with Sarah one time. So Sarah, you might know already, um, but your sisters don't know. And maybe Sarah, maybe you forgot because it's like a long time ago. Because Sarah, we've been talking for I think for like almost half a year now. Believe it or not. May, April, May, June, July, August. Almost half a year. Wow. Okay, baby. Anyways, here's what I'm gonna share, and this will give you a better understanding of why I love you girls so much. Okay, this is a true story about me. Okay, I am 40. I actually found out that I am 45 years old right now, and in 2 weeks I'm gonna be 46 years old. Not 45. I'm gonna be 46 years old. So I'm a lot older than I thought. That's why I have so much gray hair. Anyways, and I've always wanted a daughter. When I was a teenager, growing up in church, we used to do vacation Bible school, VBS, vacation Bible school for the children. And because I was one of the teenagers, they asked us, the teenagers, to help out. Now, because I was a boy, I didn't know about arts and crafts. I mean, I was not good at arts and crafts. I was too shy to give Bible studies to the kids, to little kids, and so they made me to help out with the sports. So I would help with sports because okay, yeah, I know about sports. Like we do kickball. It's a popular sport with children here, kickball. Anyways, I was about 17 years old or so. About Odayak, about your age, man. I think you're 17. Anyways, I was about 17 years old in those days. I um, I had a girlfriend. She was an American girl. She was a white girl, and I was a Mexican. I still am Mexican, right? Anyways, but I had a girlfriend or whatever, right? But Here's what happened in that experience in my church was Vacation Bible School. Okay, I did the sports with the little kids, and I just had some really nice experiences with these little girls that made me fall in love with them because they fell in love with me because I was so nice to them, and I didn't even know who they were. But I remember that at Vacation Bible School, they always give me hugs. They'll give me a big hug, and I liked that. I thought it was so cute. It made me feel good. And then well, I joked around a lot with them because it's always been my nature to joke around. I've always been very humorous almost of my life. So the little children, the boys and girls, they liked that I was funny. So I liked me a lot for that. Anyways, but you know how girls are more affectionate than boys, right? So what happened is that little girls, not a lot, but some of the little girls would be very nice to me and affectionate, and they would give me hugs and say thank you, and I thought, oh sweet, how cute, and I just started like falling in love with them. And then I remember I would see when their parents or dads or moms would come pick them up, and the dads or the moms would pick up their little boys or girls, take them home, and they'll be all happy and excited because they like Vacation Bible School. I remember thinking to myself, that's so cool. I remember thinking, I can't wait till I have my own daughter. I was 17 years old. I was a teenager. I had a girlfriend, but we weren't thinking about marriage, because I was too young to think about that. And then, oh, that's better. I could do this. Can you see me now? Anyways, I wasn't, should have done this sooner. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about marriage with my ex-girlfriend, because I wasn't, you know. But this is so weird and it's a true story, okay? I, with my experience with the children at Vacation Bible School, so I started thinking, man, I can't wait to have my own daughter. So I wanted a daughter. I was more looking forward to being the father than I was to being a husband in those days. I was 17 years old. And that's when God put in my heart the desire to have a baby girl. So what happened is this. Uh, the years passed. Eventually I met my wife Maria and we started dating. And we got married. And the years passed and we didn't have no children. And I was getting older and older and older and older. And the years kept passing. Then finally, my wife got pregnant. I got so excited. I said, "Yes, I'm finally gonna have my daughter." And what happened is, she was pregnant with my son, my little boy Joaquin. I love my son. I was so excited when I found out that I was gonna have a boy. But a piece of me in my heart was, I was a little bit sad because I wanted my daughter. I've always dreamed of having a daughter. And anyway, so my wife got pregnant with my son Joaquin, and eventually my son was born. And I still kept praying for God to give me a daughter because that was the desire in my heart to have a daughter. And I kept praying and praying, praying. Then the years passed, more and more and more and more. And I started getting older and older, older and gray and gray and grayer, gray hair. And still I had no daughter. So I sort of gave up hope in having a daughter, really. Because I looked in the mirror and I said, oh my gosh, I'm so old. I'm too old to have a daughter now to have another child. So I gave up hope. But then one day in my church, this couple, this husband and wife, they're friends of ours. She was barren. I think that's what we say. She was not able to have children, but that was her biggest desire to have a baby. And for 15 years, her and her husband had tried to have a child, but the doctors told her that she could not because she had some kind of medical condition. Well, what happened is she got pregnant, and this was a little, maybe about a year before my daughter was born. So they were all excited and they gave testimony in church. So I got excited. My faith got up. I said, well, if it happened to them, why can't it happen to me? So I started having hope again to have a daughter. Um, what I'm going to share the next couple minutes, I don't want to give too much details because It's very, very complicated, and if I was to share it all, the video will last 17 hours. It will last forever, and I don't want this to last forever because I don't want to bore you girls to death. Okay. There and Sarah, she knows a little about this because Sarah, I mean, it's not that I love Sarah more. I love you all the same. That's my miracle girl right there. Anyways, but we've been talking for many many months and many many hours every day, up until a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago. But anyways, I mentioned this to Sarah one time, and I didn't do a good job of explaining it. And okay, baby, thank you for the flower. And I don't want to go too much detail, but in a nutshell, this is what happened. Okay, I was the youth pastor of my old church. Okay, baby. And this is before my daughter was born, and I still had this burning desire to have a daughter. Um, anyways, one day this girl came to our church, her and her family visiting. They were not Christians, and they became Christians at our church. They said our church, and that girl, she she stayed in our church, right? She Her father had just left her mother a few months before they had come to our church. This was many years ago. This was about 5 years ago, I think, or so. Okay, about 5 years ago. Yeah. Anyways, her father had barely left her mother, and so she was very heartbroken. At the beginning, she didn't tell me, but we started talking little more by more, and then she would open up to me. Her name is Ceci, and what happened is she was very sad and very depressed because her father had left her, and she was crying a lot. Her mom asked if I can go talk to her and pray with her, and I did. I said, okay. I said, what's your address? And I went and I told Ceci, okay, baby. I told her, let's go get something to eat so we could talk. So we did, and we started talking. Okay, baby. And and then so she little by little she started opening up to me, and then we would hang out more here and there. Okay, baby. And we'll talk a lot because she was really really hurting, and she was in a lot of pain because her and her dad were very very close, and she was like her daddy's little girl for many years until her father walked out on her mom. What happened then is basically that we became okay, baby, estoy hablando. Estoy hablando, espérate. Okay. It's your flower, okay. Thank you, baby. Anyways, we became more than a youth pastor and a student. We became like friends. We became close, friends and then we started talking about other stuff, and then well, anyway, we became friends. And what happened is with this girl is that she needed. This my daughter was not born yet, okay, but she needed the love of a father because her father had walked out on her, and I was for many years desiring a daughter with all my heart, and I love young people so much because by this time I've been a youth pastor for like 20 years, so I love young people, and I never stopped my dream of having a daughter or whatever. Well, anyways, what happened is I don't want to go too much detail, but what happened is we we started hurting each other emotionally. Sometimes friends get too close and maybe they get on each other's nerves or misunderstandings or fights. And that's what happened with us. Even though she was a teenager and I was an adult, we had become so close in our friendship that she didn't see me as an adult no more, and just as a friend, and which is fine. There's no problem with that. But we hurt each other a lot, and she broke my heart a few times, and I hurt her too, and we had arguments. Let me say this, because I don't want you girls to get scared, okay? She was my friend, and she became like a spiritual, okay, baby, like a spiritual daughter to me. But I never did nothing inappropriate. Bonito, baby, está pink, huh? I never did anything inappropriate with her or whatever. I didn't know illegal or whatever. Okay, or immoral. Her mom and her uncle and aunt, they were in our church now. They're super close to me even to today. Okay, baby. But she hurt me a lot. She hurt me a lot. You you girls know me very well. You know that I'm very sensitive. I'm very sentimental. I'm very sensitive. I mean, if somebody that cares for tells me something like really mean or whatever, or acts mean to me, it hurts me because I'm I'm the kind of guy that I will put my emotions out there. I'll put my heart out there. Shh, baby, Rolando. I don't put. Look, if I care about you, which I care for you for with all my heart, right? But if I care about you, I open up my heart to you. I just bare all my soul to you. I'm very open. That's the way I am. So, so that's how I was with her, and so when we started having complications and fights and arguments, it just hurt me a lot. Baby, what are you doing? Hi, it's me, Mama. My daughter's funny. Hey. Well, uh, anyways, so what happened is this. So time passed. By the way, me and Ceci stopped being friends, and then we became friends again, and then we stopped being friends, and we became friends again. Sometimes we'll go like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months of not talking to each other, and then we'll start talking again for a few months, and then for a few months of not talking to each other. In fact, this is something I haven't really told nobody. Well, my wife and Ceci know, but nobody else. Okay, baby. But because I was breaking my heart, that cycle of being friends, not being friends, being friends, not being friends, it broke my heart. I left that church. I stopped being the youth pastor. I left that church. So, anyways, so time passed. Okay, baby. Wait, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Ah, nope, it's not working. Sounds like a pig was killed. We don't have pig. Ay, baby Van. Hi, can you see me? I'm up here. I'm down here. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's going like 18 minutes already. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would last this long. But so time passed, and then I found out my wife was pregnant with my daughter. Well, we didn't know she was a girl yet, right? But she was pregnant again. On another video, I'll give you more details about how my daughter is born and more details and talk more about it because it's a beautiful story and it's a good story. But not right now because this topic on this video is a little bit different. Okay? This topic is I want to tell you the background of my heart and why you girls mean so much to me. Okay. At the end, it's gonna make sense. Right now, it doesn't really make sense, but at the end, I hope to tie it all together. Okay. Anyways, um, Jade, bájate, bájate. All right. Um, my daughter obviously was born, and I got really excited. And I love my girl. But the thing is that I will be a better father to her when she becomes a teenager, I think. Because I've been working with teenagers for 21 years, with young people for 21 years. So I have a lot of experience working with young people of your guys' age. I never worked with children's ministry. I don't know how to work with little children that much, okay? Um, as a youth pastor, I used to have a lot of beautiful conversations with a lot of the kids, the boys and the girls. Sometimes texting, sometimes on the phone, sometimes face to face or on Facebook, kind of like I do with you girls, okay? And hi, baby. So, young people, they, I don't know, not to brag, but I have a lot of experience working with young people. So they open up to me. I guess they trust me about it, right? I think part of it because I'm such an open person, right? I'm so honest and open and all that, and sweet and funny. So all that helps young people to feel comfortable with me. I really wish now pay close attention to the next 3 minutes. 'Cause I want to end in 3 minutes, okay? And this is where I'm gonna tie it all together, hopefully, okay?
Then my ten. My ten.
I'm almost 50 years old. I'm 40. I'm gonna be 46 years old in 2 weeks.
Give me
I really, really wish I would have had my daughter 20 years ago when I was a lot younger. It's really hard right now to be the father
really high.
of a little girl. I really wish that 15, 20 years ago I would have had my baby girl because I love Jade with all my heart. She's a daddy's girl. You guys can see she's always with me. She never leaves my side. She's just always, always with me. I love her with all my heart. But I think when she becomes older, I'll be a better father to her because I'm more experienced working with young people. Anyways, but you girls, you four, I guess in a sense, I see you girls. I treat you the way I would treat you if you were my real daughters. Because in my eyes, you really are my real daughters. And you girls fill that void in my heart that I've had since I was 17 years old. To have a daughter. Jade is my daughter, obviously, and I love her. But she's so small that I wish she was your age. I wish she was your age, or I wish I started many, many years ago. But you four girls, you guys fill that void that I had many, many years ago. And I really, really love you guys a lot. I want to tell you something. Watch. Hold on a second.
It's me too.
Okay, párate. Wait, I'm walking again. Vente. Jade, vente. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's very hot and humid here, so I'm sorry I'm all sweaty and all ugly. I appreciate you for it because you guys filled that void that I had for many, many years. And you all, all of you offer something different that I need. Well, I don't know if I need, but that I've always wanted. You, there's so many reasons why I love you and I appreciate you, and I love how you open your heart to me, and I love you're a lot like me. I see a lot of you in me because you you can be serious and you can have your funny moments, and that's how I am. I can be serious and I'm serious when it's time to be serious, but I also have my funny moments, and it's like you're it's like if I was reincarnated to be a Filipina girl, I would be you. Me and you are so much alike. I think it's so cute. But I really, really appreciate how you open up your heart to me and you bare your soul to me. That means the world to me. That shows that you trust me. Um, Lorelai, I really, really love when you send me messages and you tell me about your day at school and you tell me about your friends and about your tests and what you're doing and what you're working on. Hi, baby. I love that. I love that because in Lorelai it makes me feel like you know how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like You know how it should be is this, okay? Children should always tell their parents how their day went and what they're doing. And that's what you do with me with Lorelai. So you make me feel like a parent. So I really appreciate you for that. Orayaka. Oh my gosh. You are so funny. You know what, Orayaka? You are so beautiful. You really are. And I love your voice. Um, you make the cutest little comments. You make me laugh a lot on your Facebook messages. Um, and I love that we both love kitties. That's like my connection to you mostly. Not only, but a lot, you know. I love that. Your comments are so sweet. You know, it's just very sweet and beautiful. I just like you. You're a sweet and beautiful girl. And last but not least, Sarah. Sarah, other than my wife, well, no, I better not say that because your sisters might take it the wrong way and might get jealous. Let me rephrase it. Other than my family, nobody loves me more than you four girls, and I appreciate that. Sarah, I appreciate that you open your heart to me and you trust me with your emotions. I know that it's not an easy thing to do. I appreciate that they love me so much. I can see in your videos, I can see in your face, your facial expressions, I can see in your body language. When you talk to me, I could just see so much love going through your videos to me, and it just, oh my gosh, it's just every time I watch your guys' videos, yeah, I cry, I really do. Not yours, Cindy, because your 2 second video is a little bit too short. Make it a little longer. But I know you're a little bit shy, Cindy, but it's okay. Um, I love all you for with all my heart, and I appreciate you concerned about my health. Let me tell you about my health. My health is good. Doctor gave me some good medicines, so I don't have no more pains. I'm just waiting till the end of October for my surgery, and then I won't need the medicine no more. But I'm good, thank God. I'm sorry that it took so long. Oh my gosh, half an hour. This is like the longest video in the history of mankind. Let me summarize saying this. When I tell you girls that you are my dream daughter, because I tell you that there's certain things I tell all four of you, okay? But when I tell you that you are my dream daughter, or you're my dream come true, it's because I've been having this dream since I was 17 years old. And when you girls came into my life, my dream came true. See, Jade is my dream come true when she becomes a little bit older, because I know good how to talk to young people. I have a lot of experience working with young people, talking with young people all my life, the last 21, 22 years. It's a youth pastor. I like to talk to people and converse back and forth and say something I can't do with Jade because she's too small. She's like a baby. Um, I wish I would have had her many, many years ago. But you girls, you guys do make my dreams come true. I really believe. I forgot which of you before I told. I think I told you, Cindy. I really believe that Lord forbid if something ever happened and for whatever reason our relationship had to stop, I think that I would be more affected than you girls. I think that I would be more sad or more depressed. I know you will too, all four of you, because I know you guys love me and I appreciate that. But I have been dreaming of having a daughter since I was 17 years old. And because I've been a youth pastor for 21 years, I've never thought of a daughter and like a baby daughter, a 1, 2, 3 year old daughter. I've always thought, oh, I can't wait till my daughter's a teenager so we can go on father-daughter dates. And I can take her to the movies and I could spoil her and stuff like that, you know. Mm. But, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, vente. Wait, Jay, Jay says hi. She's mumbling. Bye. She went back outside. Anyways, wait, thank you for having made my dream come true. I appreciate that.
Here, hi, this is.
Oh, baby. I love you girls from my heart. I think about you every single day, non-stop. I think about you 29 hours a day, 11 days a week. Um, I'm so sorry this video took so long. Ouch. And I'm so sorry that I didn't take a bath and before I made this video. I'm all sweaty and ugly because I've had a busy day today. Um,
So
I
my
love you.
big tube.
I love you girls from my heart.
I can paint it.
Um,
I can paint
yeah,
it. I can paint it.
mahal kita.
I can paint it.